Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another exciting day of FortressCraft. We're gonna get started here. Let's just enter our world. Get everything loaded up. Still a bit on the loud side, I think, for the audio. It's funny because the audio is actually down at 3%. Whoa, that's interesting and new. Can I up the mouse sensitivity just a bit? That feels better. Okay, that's a little more normal. Alright, so where did we leave off? I'm not really sure. It's been a while. Been a while. I just botched those, didn't I? There I go. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure where we left off, so we're gonna have to kind of get started. Oh, you know what? The last thing we were doing is we were powering up this guy here, weren't we? Yeah, because we're making the basic miner upgrades. That's what we're doing. Okay. And this thing takes a lot of power. Like, it just an incredible amount of power. I gotta stop doing that. I get those confused all the time. Spider-Bite, you are always up in my face, aren't you? Okay. And I'm trying to remember what button it is to feed energy into something. E to transfer power. Okay. Here we go. What are you doing, little slime guy? What are you doing? You guys are glowing like crazy. Is it mating season? Is that what's going on here? Ah! Oh, he got me. Wow, they just won't die today, will they? There we go. Okay. Oh, hey. Don't be out of power. No, it's okay. I got you. Thank you, Arthur. And we really need to get another generator over here. That was something that I really wanted to work on at some point. Did I get up there? Okay, cool, I did. Alright. I'm not even sure if I can kill it. Can I just, like, break them? I can't break those thingies. They're kind of cool, though, because they, you know, they give you light. And while I'm at it, maybe I'll just... Yo, what's up, subject? How you doing, buddy? I'll just throw a couple more lights around my area. You know, I like it when it's, you know, kind of nice and bright. And I can see what's going on. There we go. So let's just light up, like, all these areas around here. And yes, these little bastards are kind of expensive, but you know what? They really do a good job. Wow, they've really brightened those up too, man. Wow, those look great. Wow, look at that. Now this whole area is nice and bright. GG. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some power out of here. Okay. I'm still trying to like figure this thing out, right? Like I'm not. How you doing, Abathur? Okay, you're already full. You just didn't feel like filling me up for some reason, Abathur? Is that what's going on here, buddy? Like you know, Arthur's just being a jerk to me? All right. Wow, okay. So these are still going to take a while. Okay. You know what? DJ Arcus is always, you know what? I think that's, he's always putting in new updates. Can I actually just pop one of these, like, right on the side of the CPH? Yeah, there we go. Do one for my little overhead here, too. I mean, like I said, I like things bright, like, super bright. That's just me. I mean, this place is already, like, pretty kind of dark. And I don't know if you've ever seen my Minecraft worlds, but there's torches everywhere, literally all over the place, like every 5 feet. I like things like bright, because I'm afraid of the dark. Yo, what's up, Charles? Charles changed his name again, trying to make himself freaking invisible. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I gotta I don't have this game full screen, do I? I don't. Even though I'm doing... Okay, hold on here. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, that's way out of whack. Let's see if we can fix this. And sadly enough, it's like I kind of have to like manually line this up. I'm not actually given the opportunity to kind of do it however I would normally do it. So see how it doesn't go all the way up or all the way down. So it's like, what am I gonna do here? And it's also like off on the side there. Let's see if we can get this. There we go. That's okay. I think that'll do. That'll do. I still have my little Minecraft friggin' thing down there, but I guess that's about as good as we're gonna get. So that'll do. Oh, you know what? No, stop that. Stop that. Darn it. Greedy little bastard, isn't he? We need to move this, and this needs to be smaller. Seriously, like smaller. Yeah. I'm gonna put it like right up here at the top somewhere. I don't know. Over there, maybe? I guess that'll do. That'll do. Oh, and I was gonna make my my actual image smaller. That way, yeah, I gotta shift to the right and make my image smaller. That way, people can actually like read the stuff that comes up. There we go. See, that's better. Cool. Yeah, I think this game's gonna be a huge success. DJ Arcus is he's got to get a little more, just a little more traction behind it. That's all. Arthur's still not filling me up. What's up? What's up with you, Arthur? Okay, so while that's going on, we wanted to make some more, probably some hoppers. I'm thinking. I mean, I need the big storage hoppers. Oh, that's 10 iron bars a pop, huh? Okay, well, I need one, so I have to get one. So, I need one of those, and then I needed a pyrothermic generator. I still need copper. Like, copper's, like, kind of like the main thing I'm missing right now. So, okay, so we got some more copper. Okay. Can I make another pyrothermic generator? Yes, awesome. And now just one more hopper. Darn it, I'm out of iron this time. Okay, well, that sucks. And I think my actual, like, iron vein is down over, like, here. So I kind of got to go this way to get to it. So let's go down here. And I can't remember which one of these is the long drop or the short drop. So we're just gonna take our time getting down here. Okay. So let's take all of that, and then let's fill that. Okay, and what is this again? I don't really remember off the top of my head. Crap. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because it's doing its job. I'm doing my job. We're all working. Everything's okay here. And now I gotta go to my next one, which is... Let's see if I can get this right. Yeah! Nice. Which is over this way, which I believe this one's the long fall. But, yeah, it is. Okay, this is the deep one. Okay. Here we go. We gotta go down here. Wow, geez, Country, thanks for that. Appreciate that. You always talk to your father like that? Whoa! Whoa, Abather! Why aren't you filling me up, man? You're supposed to be hooking me up, bro. Instead, I'm gonna die of hypothermia because of you. GG on that one, man. You were a mean little bot. Little spirited little bastard, didn't he? Okay, so let's go back down here and put some more energy in this guy. Okay. So what I wanted to do with this, right? And you know what? As long as I'm down here, I might as well just set it up. I wanted to put... Let's see. First off, let's clear out a little bit of space here. Okay, and we're gonna put our storage hopper there, and then our generator wherever we put it. I'm looking for. There it is. There it is. Right there. Okay. Right next to that. No. Damn it. I saw that coming. Okay. The left click and right click just always gets me. Always gets me every single time. There we go. Like that. And then we need to find our coal, right? So F1 and then our coal, and then we need to fill that, right? So how do I fill that? Which is T, right? Okay, is that gonna run? Okay, well we're just about out of suit power, so we better go up now anyway, because if we don't go up now, we're gonna end up dead. Because, again, my good buddy Abather is not hooking me up. He is not hooking me up. What's going on, Awkward Country? How are you today? You know what? Let me grab a little awkward in my life. How about that? How about we do that? We'll just grab a little bit of awkward in our lives. Love the music. Oh, God, I love the music.
Yo, what up?
Very, very reminiscent of... Yo, what's up, homie? Devin, did you get what I was saying about how this music reminded me of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Okay, so that's running. But I don't see that charging. So... Like, what's up with that? Does that not work like that? I mean, it looks like it's a hauling butt. But there's clearly no power going to that. Okay, so we're just gonna call that a failed experiment. We tried to put that there. We tried to put that there. That didn't work. Okay, so let's go like this, and let's put it up here this time. And let's put our hopper... where is our hopper? There's our hopper. Okay, our hopper here. No, darn it! Oh, how many times am I going to do that? How many times am I going to do that? Okay. Left click. That looks terrible. That looks really bad. Okay, let's take that back down and like let's put some rock or something down. That way that hopper can sit next to it like that. What's it set to? Add and remove. Remove only. And then let's go put our coal in that thing. Coal. Okay. Alright, so that's powered up again. Is that powering that now? It's not.
Oh yeah, Princess is starting out streaming again. She told me last
Ooh.
night.
GG, Princess. Okay, I don't understand why that doesn't work. Like, I can see that running, right? Oh, it can't work down here. PTG is starved of oxygen. Well,
Oh,
okay.
GG.
Yeah. So, that doesn't work down here. I'm just gonna give it most of my power, and let's throw up another light in this hallway somewhere. And let's get out of here. Ugh. So great. So I made a generator that doesn't work. GG.
GG on that.
GG. Well, that's awful. Maybe it'll work in the the little one that I got over here. You know, it's a lot like less deep, so maybe it'll work over here. Okay, so let's clear out a little bit of space here. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm not a fan of the whim. Like, I don't know. Let's just put that like that. Okay. I'm explaining things like marvelously here today, aren't I? Just total and absolute professional, ladies and gentlemen. No, I gotta break out the overhead, I think, because I think this thing actually has to go on top of here, or... Oh, you know what? It didn't work last time anyway, being next to here, so... Let's just stick it right there. And then let's go back and look for our hopper. And then put it there. And then fill it with coal. And see if that charges. Okay. That's working. Okay. And you can actually see how that ball is turning just like a little bit at a time now. So it's not, it doesn't look like it's powering it fully, but it seems to be giving it just a little bit of juice. So we're going to give it just a little bit of energy just to get it started and see how it works. Oh, what the heck? That drill head, like, stole the power out of that thing, like, immediately. Alright. I wonder if that's because this one has the upgrade in it. How do I check that? I think... Is it E? Yeah, this one's got a head on it, so it uses more power. So it's actually drawing more power than what we're producing. Well, that sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah. So, like, that's the... By the way, we just finally was able to make that generator. Like, that's like the first level gen, and now we can't even use it. Well, that's terrible.
Just still reminds me of Sky Factory when we were having power problems.
We always have power problems in Sky Factory. That's just how Sky Factory is.
Oh my god, they actually fixed the spider robot. Or awkward bot.
They did quite a few upgrades on him. He got a whole new texture makeover on the last patch.
And he's not freaking out now.
Okay,
He's not
so
confused anymore.
collect research. Cool. Basic building automation. What's that give me? Let's start that. I need 5 basic experimental pods, which I'm pretty sure means I have to use those stupid machines that I had, and I have to get like a ton of copper. Okay, I don't want any of that. What I want is I want a different kind of freaking... Oh, you know what? We were doing the mining upgrades. That way we could try and get to a new smelter. Right? Like, the basic ore smelter is so terrible. Right? And we want to get to a better smelter. But now instead of that, I just have tier 2 forced induction. Which is so god-awful expensive, I can't imagine me getting it in this lifetime. I need lithium for that one. Which means going down to, like, my lithium vein, like, over and over and over again for, like, ever. I need a tech tree, is what I need. Enhanced motor drill, diamond focusing lens, metal tube. No, I don't need any of those. Base defense. I don't need aesthetics.
I love how Devin's like, no, I love Awkward Vine. Oh yeah, your title says you're playing Minecraft.
You know what? Darn it.
One of these days you'll get it right.
You know what? Every day. Every day. It's the same thing. I'm terrible at that one. But then again, I never change that one. That's the actual drop-down menu for what game you're playing.
Yeah.
Like, I never change that. So base defense sounds pretty important, but we need 800 power for that. We're not even like close to that. Design a better battery which can store more power. Basic ore smelters are too slow. So I need the intermediate miner upgrades at the lab. Okay, so if that's the question, what's the fucking point of... What's the point of the other one? Simplified experimental pod. Okay, so we just went and did like the basic miner upgrades, and that gave me the tier 2 or the Mark 2, excuse me, not tier 2, the Mark 2 ore smelter, right? So if I want to, I can change this from a level 1 to a level 2, which is great and all. It was really great and all, but it doesn't really get it for me because I'm still only running one smelter, and I need more smelters, like, desperately. And everybody keeps telling me, don't build this one, it's a piece of crap. Because it takes, like, a whole, like it's an 8-to-1 ratio, right? Yo, what up, Bob? So, an 8-to-1 ratio, which is pretty much unacceptable to me, and I think just about to anybody, is no good. So, we need those experimental thingies that it says that we need, right? How do we get those again? It's been a while. Okay, so I need the basic experimental ones, which those I can make. But how do I make the simple experimental pods? Because I don't have a recipe for that. I'm going to bet it has something to do with this empty metal tube. So let's just research that to start. Okay, so as far as I can tell, I can't even build the intermediate minor upgrades because I don't have a way of producing the simplified experimental pod. I don't have the recipe, right? Speaking of which, we built one of these research assemblers, and we don't know where to put it. Right, so I made one. Pretty sure I made one. Where is it? Here it is. Right. Automatically assemble research pods, requires power and attached storage hoppers, contains metal plates and PCBs. See handbook for more info. Manufactures experimental research pods from metal plates and PCBs. Okay. Well, what else? Like, what do I... So do I just, like, drop it on the ground and then throw hoppers on either side of it? I'm guessing that's the way this works. Looking for plates. Combine 6 plates and 1 PCB into a research pod. So I need, like, hoppers on all sides of it, right? One that contains plates and one that contains PCBs. Okay, that makes sense. But it's still only going to make, like, basic research pods. Okay. Well, that's no good to me. Alright, you know what? We're just going to go pick up our ores again real quick. Ow. I love the sound of this claw. The grapple is like so freaking sweet in this game.
I love the grapple.
So we can... Oh, wait. That looks like it's actually full of energy now. Okay. Alright, GG, that's working. Alright, cool. Let's go check on our other two. I have way too much fun with this grapple. I really do.
I can tell.
That's got coal, that's got coal. Storage processing full. Well, yeah, you're always going to be full. That's fairly obvious. It's just because of the way you're hooked up, man. Nothing I can do about it. Okay. So, I mean, I guess my real question is like, now what? Like, what would be the next, like, logical progression step? Because I can't get to intermediate minor upgrades, right? We could upgrade the power grid. We could do that, right? This thing automatically assembles PCBs and stuff for us, and this stuff converts coils into PCBs and stuff, right? The problem is like all this requires copper, right? All of it requires copper, and copper is like the one thing we're like pretty much supremely short on right now. Why would you? What are you doing? We're like really, really, really short of copper right now, so yeah. So let's take a look in here and see. First off, let's see how much copper we actually have. I actually have a lot of copper ore on me. Can I just throw that in there? Will that work? I've got tons of iron too. And I've got a crap ton of lithium. Okay, so I've got 38 bars. I've got 2 things of wire. We're catching up here. We're catching up here. So I need these experimental, basic experimental pods, right? I need like 15 of them, right? From what I can tell. Bob, no offense, man. I don't talk about redstone while I'm sitting here playing FortressCraft, man. Ask me tomorrow, dude. Ask me tomorrow. Okay. But we're playing FortressCraft today.
It is Let's Play Day.
It is Let's Play Day. And we are going to play FortressCraft. Okay. Why don't we make this suit power pack thingy? Oh, that's because we need a bunch of lithium for... And we can't smelt any of this stuff because it's too expensive. What about this tier 2 forced induction? Wow, we are like so far away from getting that, it's ridiculous. We've got plenty of tin. Actually, you know what? We're not that terribly far away from it. I think the biggest problem here is just... Shoot. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Should I go for the intermediate minor upgrades? Which I can't, because I need simplified experimental pods, right? So we have to go for base building automation, which requires 5 experimental pods. So let's work on that. Bob, I haven't decided what I'm doing for tomorrow yet. But we will... I mean, it'll probably be Feed the Beast, Skywars, and Redstone, like I always do, man. You know, those are kind of the three things I enjoy doing, right? Okay, I got a bunch of basic PCBs, but I've got 8 of them. What about... Actually, this looks kind of important. A threat scanner. I think I may want one of those. Let's go ahead and make one of those, right? And where would I put it? How about there? Okay, that worked. I'm pretty happy about that. And we may actually, if this takes too long, we may have to make like some of the other stuff. Basic energy transmitter, laser energy transmitter Mark 1. I don't need any of this stuff. Now talk to the chair. Wow, Spy Spot. So Devin has decided he is so angry with Moobot being bad, Deepbot being terrible, Nightbot being awful, and Onkbot being okay but an incredible CPU hog, that he's gonna build his own bot.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd actually like to see how that goes.
Bob, anybody can join the our survival world, which, by the way, is also the Redstone world. The only thing is, you have to have 40 hours and come to Parkour Day, or donate $15. One of those two things.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. I need these, right? Which I have copper plates for, but they take a lot more copper plates. So I'm going to have to add more copper over here. That's what I got to do. Okay, so I need copper bars here, and you got to go in there. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're making copper bars or into plates, right? And then after that, I actually have to use all the rest of the new copper that I'm going to be collecting here to do something else, right? Like, I really want that Mark II suit pack. That would really be useful. But I just can't afford it just yet. And then I need the basic PCBs, right? Which I actually have enough for. Okay, so I actually have enough. So I just need more copper plates. A lot more copper plates. I need 50 copper plates. Holy crap. Okay, well that's terrible. I guess that's just how it's gonna be. This is our life now. This is where we live.
This is your home now. You live here.
GG, Bob. I have tons and tons of smeltable stuff in my inventory. I just don't have any. Just don't have any freaking. It's all down to this one smelter. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's just all down to this one smelter. And I'm trying to decide if we want to go for the upgrades first, or if we want to go for that Mark II smelter upgrade first. I think the smelter upgrade would probably be better. So I'm thinking we'll probably try that first, right? This guy here. But for that I need lithium, right? Which I have. Lithium's not a problem. I can feed this entire hopper with lithium. Like, you know what? I just changed that, didn't I? So let's just go ahead and take everything out of there, and then just fill it full of lithium for now. Okay, and then we'll empty that out, and then it should start smelting up the lithium. And we don't need a huge amount of the lithium. We just need enough, really, to make that work, which is 6 bars, right? So no problem. So 6 bars. And we've already got 2 done. That's 3 done. So once we have 4 done, what we'll do is we'll put the copper back in the smelter, get enough copper, upgrade the smeltery again. Is it strange to me that I'm going to a tier 2 smelter before I can make a tier 1 smelter? Like I'm doing the smelter upgrades before I can actually like make a useful smelter? I don't know. I mean, obviously the game's designed that way, so obviously that's the way they want it. Yeah. So yeah. So that's done. So let's go grab our wow, we actually don't have any copper ore on us right now. Okay, so the moment this is done, we need to go find some more copper somewhere, because we're not getting copper ore fast enough, clearly. No.
There we go. Alright, so now we should have enough lithium for it. And we don't? What? What? Okay, so I was completely wrong there. So we have to take the copper back out of here and put lithium back in here.
Huh. It's actually really cool, Dev.
Remove only. I do that. I do that so often, where I'm putting the wrong thing in here. Oh man. Okay, and my plates should be done by now. So let's go ahead and. I'm terrible at that. There we go. I'm still trying to get used to the keys. That's all. Okay, because like the use key is E, but the take things out of stuff is Q, and the put things into stuff is T. I'm just kind of used to like a single key being like put things in, take things out, and you know, I mean, obviously they didn't want to do it that way because it reduces your flexibility for stuff, and this being an engineering level game, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back down to our lithium vein real quick. Just because the fall is fun.
I hate sieves. I'm playing a mod pack where it's like a Sky Factory based mod pack, and it's basically sieving all day. And I hate
That
this.
sounds horribly boring.
And the only way I'm actually getting through this is I'm putting something on my spacebar button, which I've set to where you left click, and I'm just sitting here watching it sieve because I need stuff like ores and all that. I really wish sieves were never made in the.
By the way,
mod.
they're called sieves.
Sieves, sorry.
No, fair enough, because that's how they're
They're yeah,
technically. What the hell? Okay.
Dude, that is amazing, Dev. Wow.
Low power. Let me just fill you right up, buddy. There we go. GG on the juice. You always got to be careful when your automation starts juicing.
Yep.
Oh, Spiderbot's getting funky again.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Spiderbot's getting real funky. Get down with your bad self, Spiderbot. Get down with your bad
Still
self.
his, horny old self. Oh, yep. Yeah. Yes. Back to his old self.
Alright, now I got enough lithium. Now I just have to wait for the copper. And I'm really looking forward to this because we can just put materials into this thing at that point and actually have it produce enough materials Hopefully. It increases the smelter speed by 300%, but power usage by 1600%.
Dev, he wasn't retarded, he was confused. Two different things.
Still Jenny from the block. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Spiderbot's favorite saying is, "Don't be fooled by these rocks that I got." Okay, so are we actually gonna have enough freaking copper? Remove only, add only. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to go search for another copper vein because we're not making copper fat. Well, the moment we very patiently wait for this upgrade. Oh, thanks, Bob. The moment we very patiently wait for this upgrade, once we get it going, actually get the Mark II rolling, then we're gonna go find some more copper because we desperately need more copper, and we're not getting copper fast enough. And I would actually like to automate some of the... Can I get some of the regular conveyor belts? Oh wow, those are incredibly expensive. And the basic conveyor belts are actually just as bad because they also take copper. Man... I'm going to make another storage hopper, and here's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is that my storage hopper down here by the copper line... Actually, another thing we should check is we should check and see if this drill, which is like constantly running out of power, which this is my copper right here, right? If it has any upgrades on it, it doesn't. So maybe we should... I think we have been incredibly underestimating how much power this thing needs. So, yeah. I think our copper line's just been turning off this whole time it's been running. We probably could go down. We could salvage the iron stuff that we have going on down there. It's probably not a terrible idea because then we could bring we could just, or you know what? Hold on. We've got like so much in the way of the tin right now. Here's an idea. Okay, I've actually got... I think do I have the upgrades on this one here? I do. Okay, so here's what I can do. I can actually just stop this for now, right? I can salvage this. And then I can take this guy down. Okay, because I don't need him. Because you're just not good enough for me. Right? And then put him down. And then put the drill speed motor into him. And then I can get the storage hopper that I just put in here. Okay. And then I can put the storage hopper here. Fill it with coal. Make sure that it's on remove only. And then, where'd that engine go? Where is it? It's right here. And then I can put that on top of that, like that. Okay. That'll work. And you know what? I've actually got another engine for this one also. I didn't realize that. So let's... So we're just swapping these around, basically. Right? So they're still both going to be running. Just this one's going to be like my high power guy. I'm still going to have to come over here and I'm still going to have to fill it every now and then. because it takes so much juice. But the other one's not going to need it, and that means like my copper production should be higher now. It should be better. Did you see that turn? Can you make a generator for the copper? I did, just actually, Captain Proton. So let's go ahead and take that out of there and see how close we're getting to our Mark II induction smelter. Oh wow, we actually just used up our iron. Of course we would. Of course we would use up our iron. I mean, why wouldn't I? Where is our iron? There it is, there. Okay, so let's put that in there. And let's just go ahead and smelt a bunch of iron. Okay, how close are we now? Okay, it's gonna take a little while. We got about another 15 copper bars we gotta go through. So that's what, like 100 and it's like 140? No, I'm sorry. I'm doing my math entirely wrong here. It's 60 actual ores, right? Make better drill for copper, double the output since you need more copper from basic next one. Captain Proton, I've already made that. I'm already working on the. I've already got a drill head in it. And the reason I need the copper is that way I can start making the upgrades. Right now I don't have the actual. I don't have enough copper to make the upgrades, and all the upgrades are copper. All the upgrades are copper. So, yeah. Just kind of stuck there, you know. Like copper is like strangling me right now. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? So once I get enough copper through here, by the way, I'm just gonna smelt up a bunch of the iron until I get back over kind of the minimum requirement that I need. And once I get back over that, then that kind of basic minimum that I need for the Mark II ore smelter, then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make another drill. I'm gonna make another ore extractor and another hopper and another everything. And we're gonna go hunt for another copper vein somewhere because we really need another copper vein. I think Devin's been up a little too long, and he's slowly losing
insane.
his mind.
Yep.
Okay, we have enough iron now, so we're gonna just clear that, make sure it's all clear, and then we're just gonna add copper, because that's what I freaking need is freaking copper. Kappa. Let's get our copper in here. Okay. Oh, we're so close to that Mark II. I like the tier 2. I can taste it. I can taste it. I want it so bad. Because then I can start like throwing ores in here. The interesting thing is like I have so many more ores that aren't my basic ores. Like I actually have more of the, you know, upper level ores than I do of the lower level stuff. Arthur, why do you never help me when I'm down here? Helps me everywhere else, but not here. Oh, missed it. There we go. Abathur, why don't you go fill up on power there? Okay, yeah, Arthur's actually just completely full. He just doesn't want to help you when you're down that low. He's just like, ha ha, sucker. You thought I was gonna help you, didn't you? No. Nope. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That all looks good. Can I upgrade this one while I'm at it? Okay, I don't actually have any more, but that's fine. That's okay. Are the white ones slow? I thought the white ones were faster, which is why it was there. Fast enough for a basic ore extractor. Consider using it in parallel. I don't even really need it, I don't think. I mean, do I need that? Do I have to have that there? It doesn't really matter. I'll upgrade it when I can afford it, basically. That's kind of how that's going to go, one way or the other. $37 out of 45. I'm getting so close. Oh, crap. Yeah, see, it would take iron away from me in order to build that, and I need that iron for this. So I don't want to... I don't know. Actually, I've got 13 free. Hold on. Is it enough? It's exactly 10. That should be okay. That should be okay. I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're still good. All right. GG. Didn't get any good hooks. You are bothering me. You, sir, are a bother. You know what? Let's just freaking do this. Okay, and then we're gonna do something kind of funky. Okay, I'm thinking right here. Yeah, give me a bit of a skyhook thing going on here. There. Oh wait, I can just hook it from a distance if I ever decide I want to come over here. Okay, so storage hopper, and we're gonna just break you and put you down, and that should be it. Now we've got a regular storage hopper there, and he's set to add remove. Do they have to face a certain direction? Like, I know the other one was facing this way just fine, but... Oh yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, alright, we're all good. We are all good. All good in the hood. Worm, what are you making? Takes sugar cube, puts it in mouth. Whoa, is this... That's what LSD is like. Negative country. Negative, that is not what LSD is like. You don't ever want to do that stuff. Wow. Cool, Dev. Dev, if you actually make this, like, good enough, you could probably sell it and make a lot of money. I mean, there are quite a few people that I know of that are very interested in getting a new bot.
I would. I'd be so interested.
Oh, yeah. What have I told... What is that thing? Oh, it's a paintbrush. I need a paintbrush. You are not welcome here. You were not invited to this party. Slime. Okay. There's still tin in it. I wish I could afford the faster, thingy majiggers too, because these are just terribly slow. All right, let's see how we are to that Mark II. Oh, we're getting so close. We are so close. Okay, so I guess we'll just go check on the lithium again. Remember what I said when I said this game can be kind of grindy? Can indeed be a bit on the grindy side. Well. I'm assuming that's going to drain out, like, pretty much instantly. Is indeed. So that's not really mining very much right now. Because we can't really afford to get power to it. But these thingies? They are power storage. These are power storage right here. Let's go check on the iron again. We get that cool freaking music popping up all of a sudden again. Low storage. How big is this storage? This is a regular storage. Holy crap, this thing fills up quick. I probably should automate this as soon as I get a chance. What is this again? This is iron? I can't remember. It's... yeah, it's iron. There we go. Stupid spider bot always getting in my way. Haha! What? Where'd my forced induction go? Oh, there it is. I probably need to put it like on my bar. No, I've got it on my bar. Okay. There we go. Nice. That's better. That's better. So, like, this hopper is almost pointless now because this thing actually, like, kind of smelts faster than the actual... than this thing actually is, like, taking stuff in. Oh, that makes me happy. Hey, what's up, Lights? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. It's good to see you, my friend. This is FortressCraft. Today is Wednesday, which is Let's Play FortressCraft Day. So if you've never seen it before, this is what it is, and it's pretty freaking cool. I actually need more iron. Okay, well, let's go stick a bunch of iron in the hopper. And then just watch how fast this crap goes. So we got a bunch of the plates, right? What was the other thing that we needed for... where was it? We want the suit power pack level 2, which we need iron for. And the other thing we wanted were the basic experimental pods, which we needed basic PCBs for. And the basic PCBs are... How much are they a pop? They're like 15?
Something like that.
Somehow I actually just had enough for them and apparently didn't notice. That's interesting.
GG.
Well, there we go. Okay, so that's good to go and started and all that good stuff. We could actually steal one of these generators. I mean, we've got like freaking 6 of them on this thing. Speaking of which, let's just fill them with coal, because that's probably needs to be done by now. Okay. And let's see how close we are to getting our next extractor. Because the next extractor that we're going to get, awesome, we got an extractor, GG. We need a generator, which we'll probably just steal one from the research lab, which is fine. Okay, so let's just go grab one of those. We don't need that many. Okay, did I pick it up? Did I pick it up? Let's make sure we picked it up. Okay, we did. All right. And I need a storage hopper, which I need iron bars for. Which I was pretty sure there was iron in here. Cool. Okay, so let's get a storage hopper. Oh, I need 10 iron bars. Okay. All right, so that's going to take just a couple more minutes before we have enough iron for that. Okay. Worm, do you look at Twitter? I do look at Twitter, man. I haven't checked my notifications lately, though. What's up? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna like post ahead of time that I'm gonna stream, because I stream every day, man. So this, like me, like not streaming a day is like super rare, Bob. Like super duper rare. Okay. Storage hopper? Still short. Still short. Really? No, I don't want to add that. I want to freaking... I wanted iron. There we go. Get back to the iron. That's what I needed, was iron. Okay, and once we get the storage hopper, then the last thing we're going to need is an energy block, which we actually have enough for right now, so let's just go ahead and make the storage block now. Okay, and then we just need the last 2 iron bars for that, which hopefully that'll do it. And there we go. Okay, so now we got to go on the hunt for another copper vein, because we are desperately in need of another copper vein. Before I do that, let's just make sure that I fill this sucker with iron again. Okay, I just want to fill that hopper with iron, and let's do some hunting, I guess. So we want to do... Did you ask me redstone questions? I didn't see any redstone questions on my Twitter, dude.
Oh, did you hear about oh, I hate to say this, but you know the band Eagles, right? I guess the lead guitarist just passed away, I think yesterday.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so upset.
Oh, Bob, are you talking about the one that you sent 21 hours ago? Before you were streaming, I asked you redstone questions. I see a picture from 21 hours ago. It's not really a question. I don't see any pictures that are a question, man. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah. Yeah. I think you should double check yourself, dude, because I don't see anything there, man. Okay, so let's go to ping known ore. Okay, and we're gonna go back over on this corner again because it's kind of close to everything else. Okay, we're gonna ping over here. Is that still copper? Because that's freaking huge if that's the copper vein. How big is that bitch? No, it's not the copper vein, is it? There's the copper vein. $3.9544 million. It is. It is indeed this copper vein. Okay, well, if that's the case, then what we need is just another freaking extractor. We don't need to find another vein. What we need to do is we need to hook up another freaking extractor here to make this more effective. I thought this was all... I mean, this all looks like tin, but apparently there's a crap ton of copper here, so let's just do that. Actually, I think we can move... Yeah, let's make a slightly bigger area here. Just a little bit. Because I like to have a little bit of space when I work. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our... First off, our generator looks like it stopped running. Is that because the Powerball's full? It doesn't matter. We're going to take all this down. Okay, and we're going to add... We're going to put the... hold on here. Let's put the power ball here. Right? And then let's put another ore extractor here. And then another one here. Which I actually don't have another one, so never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. And then we're going to go get our generator, and it's going to go there. No, darn it. Ah, I hate it when I do that. God, I love this music. Absolutely fantastically love this music. It's so gorgeous. Okay. And like that, and like that, and like that. Okay. And then we just power this guy just to get him started up. Okay, and now... Wait a minute, that's actually drilling into that. That's no good. No, you need to drill into the ground, man. There we go, thank you. Alright. To be honest, Bob, I'd have to go look. I don't know if I could answer that question right off the top of my head. Okay. In fact, I know I can't answer that question right off the top of my head. What a gorgeous game. Man, Arcus has really pulled some fucking amazing work here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, look at that copper. Look at that copper. GG. Alright. Okay, so our copper production has really, really kicked into high gear. Okay. Alright, so we finished our next bit of research. Alright. Did it give us some more recipes? It did! Whoa, we got a lot of recipes. Okay, so we've gotten to the point in the game where we need base defense. So, that pretty much sold. Like, I don't have anything besides the basic PCB. How do I upgrade to the next PCB level? Like, I'm still stuck on that. I'm just completely lost when it comes to that. Yo, what's up, Beast Mode? How are you doing today, buddy? Okay, you know what? Let's load some lithium into this system here. Where's my lithium? There we go. So, we've gotten to the point where we're going to start getting attacked, right? Our base threat has gotten to the point where we basically have kind of upset the local wildlife. And the local wildlife doesn't like us anymore. Okay? So, what we can do in kind of a short term is we can build a threat reducer. Okay, and a threat reducer, we can just plop it down somewhere. I'm not really sure how it works, but that should reduce our threat level. I'm not really sure how to Reduces threat substantially. Okay. So hopefully that will kind of... Base threat is 169%. Calmer reducing threat by 50%. We have 3 out of 6 already. Okay, so Spiderbot has pretty much gone out and decided to kill things for us. We need this hardened PCB, and we need this hardened PCB like now, like yesterday, right? But I have no way of knowing where it is or how to get to that tech tree, right? Which makes this incredibly nervous at this point, okay? So I'm actually going to Google hardened PCB because if we don't get that thing pretty soon, we're going to be dead. Okay, read the pod recipes you can get off the pod assembler. Okay. So we need to hook up the pod assembler, right? Which is this guy right here, right? Which I'm still not 100% sure about. He combines 6 plates of any one type and 1 PCB into research pods, right? So I need plates and PCBs and 2 storage hoppers. So the first thing, actually, I'm probably going to need 3 storage hoppers, right? I'm definitely going to need 3 storage hoppers. So I have to make storage hoppers first. I already have 1, so I'll just make 2 more. Okay, we're going to pick this guy up. We're going to move him a little bit, kind of over this way, and maybe make kind of like a little area where we can put him. I don't want him over here on that side. That'd be bad. So let's go this way. Let's get some bedrock or some rubble or some dirt. Actually, dirt's fine. And then I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this. For those who've never seen this thing work, it's pretty cool if you can get this thing right. It's just kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, so here come the threats in. So now our Spiderbot has failed us.
No. He's trying.
And we need to kill some of these guys. And they actually have little drops, so I can't see where I'm firing. Alright. And while I'm at it, let me just pick up storage over here. Spiderbot, where'd you go?
They don't look that menacing.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Nothing looks that menacing until it's killing you, right?
True.
Okay. So while that's going on, we're gonna build out kind of a layer over here. And then we're going to just fill it in all the way like this. Okay. And I actually want to build this up a little bit. Oh, I don't have any dirt anymore. Whatever. And this actually may have to go 1 taller, which is fine. I may just make it 2 taller, just because. Okay. Ah, that's not good. I turned my back for a second. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's super bad. Super duper bad.
Oh, whoa, okay. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, and now the CPH reboots, and that takes 5 minutes for the CPH to reboot.
Oh my god.
So, for the next 5 minutes, I'm pretty much down, which sucks. Let's put the PCB assembler down.
I take it back. They are very menacing and very annoying and can cause a lot of damage.
Indeed, they can. If the CPH reboots enough times, they'll actually destroy it. Well, okay. Actually, I don't think they can actually destroy it. I've heard of one guy who's actually destroyed his CPH using a bomb. DJ said, I'm actually... Worm, how do you record Mindcord? I use OBS, Bob. I use OBS for everything, man. Absolutely everything that I possibly can. So, let's make just a crap ton of plates, okay? And let's get those crap ton of plates as quickly as we possibly can. Here we go. And let's put our plates in here. Okay, now I have to look up the recipe here. Copper plates... Simplified pods are actually tin plates. So, crap, I need to take those out, and I need to put tin in there. So, tin... What did I just do? Okay, that actually just turns the machine around. That doesn't help me. Okay. So... Are you back up yet? Oh, man, that was frightening. That was actually kind of scary. I'm not a big fan of that. I'd prefer that never to happen again. I think if that never happens again, I'll be okay. But unfortunately, it did happen, and it probably will happen again if I don't get some kind of yeah.
Yep.
Defense. Defense. That's what I need here. I need defense. I have got to get some defense going.
Defense.
Which means making. Exactly. Okay. You guys like how I said that? I'm an incredibly literate person. Very well spoken, by the way.
Well spoken.
Well spoken indeed. GG. Okay, so there's my copper plates. I need my tin plates on my bar. Those are still copper plates, aren't they? They are indeed. Where are the tin plates? Those are tin plates. Okay, so I need tin plates, and I need primary PCBs. What? Primary PCBs? Say what? Well, I know how to make a basic PCB. Come on, don't... Tin plates and a primary PCB for simplified pods. Well, what the hell? I don't know about you guys. Sometimes I get kind of anxious when I try to build things like a hardened PCB. And in order to make a hardened PCB, I need something that's called a primary PCB, right? And I don't know how to make a primary PCB now. So, yeah. Bob, I'll check my Twitter in a little bit, buddy. Country, for some reason you're... Okay. It sent me to some weird website. Defense. That's funny. That's funny. I may need a bunch of these threat reducers if this is going to keep going. Okay, I see. So, like, as each second passes, my base threat changes? Alright. So now I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. Primary PCB. Is there a tech tree anywhere? It's a fantastic question. Yeah, but how do I get a primary PCB? Like, nothing on the internet's really explaining this to me. Okay. I've got a basic PCB. Is there like a research for this that I'm missing? Do I need to make the experimental pod? No. I can't make the simplified pods without the primary PCB. So I need to be able to make primary PCBs first. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw tin plates into my PCB maker and see what happens. I doubt anything will happen. It'll probably just go, no, we don't take tin, we take wire or something of that nature. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working. Okay, I'm gonna use a restaurant. I'll be right back. Where are all my Googlers with all my answers today? Where are all my Googlers? Seriously, like there's like 10 people in chat. Come on. Somebody's going to be able to Google this for me and help me out cuz I'm coming up empty here. I'm coming up empty. Okay, so somebody says all right, Dev. Well, that's not good. Devin's overloaded the VPN.
Oh, GG.
Yeah, GG. Oh, it actually just runs the plates right through it and it's just like, screw you. That's pretty funny. Okay. So somebody says if you just look at this thing long enough, it'll tell you. Yeah. Okay. What it tells me is how to make the pods. It doesn't explain how to make the more advanced PCBs. Let's try the PCB assembling plant. Okay. That's probably got it. Okay, so There's my extrusion plant. We pulled this up the other day because it was... Okay, so extrusion plant, coiler plant. Let's put some bedrock down here because I just broke that. And then the last thing was our PCB thingy. Where is it? PCB assembling plant, which is already here. Okay. Converts coils into PCBs. Yo, what's up, Moot? Yes, I have Skype. I don't give out my Skype to just anybody, though. I think nobody would do that. That's kind of weird. Okay, so let's go get some more. Okay, we have a bunch of tin plates, so let's make some more storage hoppers first off. And I really hate making the tiny little storage hoppers. They do absolutely nothing for me, like emotionally speaking. So let's just throw a bunch of iron in here. Okay. And smelt up a bunch of iron. I just jacked that up, didn't I? Remove only, locked. No. Add only. There we go. Add only. Good. GG. Okay. Crap. Okay, we got a bunch of coil. So that's all good. We don't need that there. So we have coiled wires, which we can turn into... Pretty sure those go into the PCB thingy, right? So right here? Oh, hey. Nice. GG. Basic PCB. Nice. So let's just keep loading that up. No. Darn it. I'm terrible at this. Add only. There we go. And this one wants to be remove only. Excellent. Okay, there we go. GG. You need to make thin wire. Moot, what kind of wire? Do I need copper, tin? What kind of wire do I need? Because I've already got the copper wire for the basic PCB. I don't need the basic PCB. I need the primary wire. Okay, so we still need iron bars. Why do I always do that? I always hit the same damn key every time. It's like a disease. It's like a disease with me. Okay. Nope. I wanna break you, and I wanna put you down there. There we go. And I'm gonna load this guy up with copper. Actually, correction. I'm gonna load him up with tin. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to end up being a tin project. Just got kind of got that vibe going here. Okay, let's keep pumping the iron into this thing. I really would like to automate getting my iron line up here as well. That'd be nice. What do you get hit for spamming though? Yes, Moot. I already know all that. Hold on here. Wait a minute. Basic pods equals copper and basic tin plates. Simplified pods equals tin and primary. Okay, so basic pods are copper and basic PCBs. Simplified pods are tin. Intermediate pods, complex pods, advanced pods. I'm not talking about pods though, Moot. Not talking about pods, man. What I need is I need to know how to manufacture the primary PCB. I really think they should have made these storage hoppers a lot cheaper. It's the same, yes. Oh, okay, so I'm just doing it with tin, basically. All right. GG. Okay, if that's the case, then we move these 2 hoppers to here and here. And then we take our tin plates. Where are they? Here. And put them in here. And then we will extrude them. Why are they facing that way? I'm not really sure. Don't face that way. Actually, I probably wouldn't mind if you faced that way and you faced that way. I'd be okay with that. And then I could just pop you up. And I could have you go down right here. And that should work. If I can get her down there. I don't actually know if that's working or not, but I'm hoping it does. Actually, what I should have done is just lined all these suckers up. Where's my coiling machine? That's what I'm missing. I'm missing my coiling machine. I need the coiling machine. Where is it? Coiler plant. There we go. Okay, so let's clear that. Let's take that up. Let's actually take this guy up too while we're at it. Let's rotate that dude. And then let's put our coiler plant here. And our... Where's the other one? No, stamper plant, boiler plant, PCB assembling plant, extrusion plant. Where did it go? Oh, wait. That is the coiler plant. Oh, silly me. Silly rabbit. Okay. In fact, why don't we just pick that... No. Let's pick that guy up too. Just seriously, screw this whole situation. And let's just do this all in a line, right? Because that would make the most sense. So we'll put our stamper plant down. And then turn him. And then we'll put our extrusion plant down. If I don't break the block underneath of me, dear God, help me. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Extrusion plant, coiler plant, and then finally my PCB assembler plant, which is this guy here, which we need over here. And then we need to rotate these to all be in a line. And then I need to put a storage hopper on either side. Okay, F1, where's my storage hopper? And you're going to go to be there. Yep. Okay. And then I need one over here. Actually, for right now, I need to take that out of line. And my storage hopper has to go... Not like that. No. My storage hopper tried to mate with the other one. That's really weird. And then I got to put my tin plates in this guy here. There. Okay. And then this one needs to be set to add only... Wait, did I miss the extrusion plant? Extruder plant. Yep. That doesn't look like it's extruding, though. In fact, none of the visuals are really looking here, man. Don't need the stamper for the PCBs. Don't need the stamper for the PCBs. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the stamper out of there now. And it's just making me tin plates. I feel as if I am missing an integral machine in this. Coiler? Extrusion? No. Right? That's the extruder plant. That's correct. Remove the stamper. There's no stamper in here, man. That's the extruder plant. It looks like the stamper, though. I'm kind of curious about that. Why does it look... It does look like the stamper plant. No, that's the stamper plant. And it's just given me 10 plates. Okay. Then use ingots instead, he says. Alright, well, I'll try ingots. There's ingots. Oh, that's actually working. Oh, GG. Nice. Alright, let's put my iron back in this guy. Leaves. Ugh. Alright. Primary PCB! Yay! Finally freaking made one. So I needed a primary PCB. Well, damn it, what was the primary PCB for? Ah, this is gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. I need the hardened PCBs for the Mark 1 turrets. There we go. So that's the next thing I need. Hardened PCBs, which are intermediate pods. Okay. And the intermediate pods are... Okay, so how do I make the hardened PCBs? Man, this sucks. There needs to be... There really needs to be something that explains this to me. Hold on here. No, that's just only going to tell me the recipe. Like, I can't find a place that tells me the recipes for... Okay, so he says iron ingot. Okay. So, iron ingots. I don't necessarily know if I want to be like Seth Bling, to be honest. Press H. Oh yeah, because the contextual help menu is like super helpful. It just tells me this is an iron bar. Oh, it does have the recipes in here. Oh, GG. GG. The problem is it doesn't have a search function. That's really what it needs is a search function. Right? Mood, I'm not really sure what you're saying there, buddy. All right. So, the last time they came at me from this side, so I don't really know like how far away I need to be to set one of these up. So I'm just going to try and kind of stair step up one so I can put some stuff up here. I think that's probably tall enough. I want an energy receptor probably there. And then, excuse me, I want the Guns. And yes, I'm going to use 2. Oh, that's coal. I'm going to use the guns on either side of it. And I'll probably just do something like this on the other side also. So something like this, and then like that. Okay. That's so cool. When you hover over them, they tell you like how much you're guarding. Okay. And then I need power for it, obviously, so I have to get a generator. And I've got one. No, I don't want you there. I want you to go there. Okay, and then I need a storage hopper on it. Look at the PCB plant, and then press H. Oh, that makes that so much easier. Ah. GG. GG. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's going to take time for the community to actually, like, fill in, you know, the FortressCraft recipes, so that's just kind of to be expected. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this guy with coal now. Alright, and I hope that that'll be enough power for powering all this up. Hey, what do you know? They're awake. They're alive! That's considering a lot of targets. And just to juice it a little bit, we're just gonna juice it once. And just see how that works.
Alright.
Okay. So, I don't know about you, but for right now, I feel actually fairly well defended. For once. For once.
For once.
Okay. And I'm probably going to want some more of those, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some tin bars, and I'm just going to make some more of those hardened PCBs. Just in case I ever want them. Okay. And now that I realize I can just pretty much feed this machine with whatever I want to get PCBs, that's like so much better. Because like I was, yo, what's up, Diamond Wolf? How are you? Welcome. I was really concerned about, like, I felt like the way I had the machine set up was garbage and so on and so forth. And now I'm wondering, okay, so the plate machine, the stamper, needs to be kind of on its own, right? It's its own unique, like, thing, right? So he needs to go down somewhere, and we need 2 more storage hoppers for him, obviously, which kind of sucks because storage hoppers are so god-awful expensive in this game. Like, really, truly god-awful expensive. I mean, they're just storage hoppers. They're not, like... I'm not trying to make, like, a murder bot, you know? And, of course, they require tin. And I've just used all my tin.
GG.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and pull some of that tin back. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and build... just another basic drill motor. So that way we can increase our production for our tin. Right? Okay, that's not going to work. Wow, that was almost like angry at me. Okay, so this guy is my tin. So let's check into him and put my drill motor in there. Alright, and I'm still, like, cranking out the copper here. I still feel like there should be a better way than using that storage hopper, to be honest, but whatever. How much we got left in him? 5 free slots of coal. These take, like, no coal to run these things. They really, like, take almost nothing. Hi, Asuria. How are you? And by the way, look how Beast Mode got his stuff working, huh?
beast. What did he do?
Diamond, if you broke your arm, trust me, you'd know. But still, GG. Oh, he can actually talk in chat now.
Oh,
He hasn't been able to talk in
Oh,
chat
GG.
like this, like pretty much this whole time.
GG on that.
Okay. I also don't like the fact that I'm given a crosshair when I'm using the like placing gun, but when I'm firing with the other gun, I'm not given a crosshair. Does anybody else find that like just incredibly annoying?
Yep.
All right, so this one wants to be add only. That's remove only. That's remove only. And we needed to make research pods, right? Let's find out which one we wanted to make. It was simplified experimental pods, right? And the simplified experimental pods, if I can get back to the tech tree here, are tin plates and primary PCBs. So it's pretty much just all tin. And the other one is copper plates and basic PCBs. So again, in order for me to get up that tech tree, I need resources, which I don't have, which seems to be kind of a common thing that's going on these days. Battle!
Ah. I'm starting small, but I'm getting close to Warren. I'm on his tail.
Okay, the next thing I really need to do is I need to speed up. I mean, are these are just about keeping up, but not quite. So I need. Hold on. Let's check in our inventory real quick. 13 primaries. Okay. So I have 13 of the primaries. I actually just want to do this like at the very end. Wow, what have I done there? Okay, so primary PCBs, secondary PCBs, tin plates. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I can make some of these right now, I think. I think I can make this one, and is it this one is the Arden PCB? Yeah. Should be right. Or was it the primary PCB? Tin plates and primary PCB for simplified pods. There we go. And it's iron plates for the next one. Okay. So I need to get my iron plates together. Worm, read my comment. What comment are you talking about, Bob? Man, Bob is pushy. Worm, whenever you want, check your Twitter. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'll check my Twitter. Look, man, I don't like checking my Twitter, like, in the middle of stream. So please, if you want me to check my Twitter, it'll have to be after stream from now on, okay? Okay. Number one, Bob, I'm not going to send you a screenshot of your OBS settings. That'll never happen. I've worked on my OBS settings for very, very long. And my settings are going to do absolutely nothing for you because your computer is going to be different than mine. Everyone has to tweak those settings individually. Okay? Not only that, but my stream keys and my settings. Number two, you're still asking me redstone questions. And all of my redstone answers are in Redstone 101, 201, and 301. By the way, tick is an amount of time. Okay? And a pulse would be like a redstone signal. Like a short redstone signal. So a tick is an amount of time in Minecraft. And it's generally about four ticks per 1 second. Yeah. What next? What next? Yo, what's up, Dorcal? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man?
Hi, Dork.
Okay. Am I doing this wrong? Do these need to be added in like a certain direction? Do I need to add them to like the same hopper? Add only, remove only. Does this thing need power? It does need power. Okay. GG. Well, I've got one spot for it over here. I guess I could put it over here. So... Wait, did I not pick it up? I didn't pick it up. No, that's not gonna work. It's gonna have to go over here. Okay. So let's put storage hopper here, and then we're gonna add our primary PCBs and our tin plates to that one, and then we're gonna set that one to remove only, and set that one to add only. And I don't know if it's working. You're all good, Bob. You're all good, man. I'm just giving you shit. Okay, so I'm not really sure. Like, I may have to actually build like another generator in order to make that thing work. So let's do that. Let's make another storage block and another generator, and let's move all this once again. Okay, so let's put the energy block down and then the generator next to it. Right, and then let's put our PCB assembler kind of on top of them, I'm thinking. Here's a question. Can I actually fill this thing with coal, like, manually? Can I just, like, hit it and give it some coal? I don't think I can, so I'm gonna have to put like a logistics hopper down, which I'm not a fan of, but they're actually fairly, you know, okay for this, because these things don't take a lot of power. Let's get my assembler down. Let's get the three hoppers that I need for this down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then let's try adding our materials again. We're going to make this one remove only, and this one's going to be add only, and this one's going to be remove only. Right? So now we've got our stuff. So let's put into remove only. Let's put our... Hold on here. Our tin plates, and then our primary PCBs. Right? And that thing should have everything that it needs now, but I don't see it moving.
Did you see what Dork said?
Yeah, I did. Man, I don't need to get carried. Besides, I'm a fat guy. It's hard to carry me. Just saying. Just super saying.
Oh, wow. Oh. I see what you did there.
Okay, so let's get back to our recipes here. We still can't make this damn thing work. I can't make this thing work. Why isn't it working? It looks like it's got power. Let's feed it energy. Just as much as I can. So I can actually get up here and see it. Simplified experimental pod. Very nice. So I got one. Okay. So it is actually working. It takes an insane amount of power, but it works.
Nice.
Why is Abathur actually uncharging using that thing? Okay. So I think I got some of them. I think I got some of them. I think I'm gonna need another hopper on this thing also, which sucks. Again, it's like I need like a million hoppers for everything, and everything I take costs me a hopper. It's like, okay, let's build this thing. Nope, nope, I need a hopper. Nope, I want to build that thing. Nope, I need a hopper. Nope, I need a hopper for that, and I need a hopper for that, and I need a hopper for that. I need a hopper for that. I need a hopper for that, and the hoppers are so incredibly expensive.
What is bluestone? What is Dirk talking about?
Oh, you never heard of bluestone? It's coming out in the next 1.9 patch.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they did a video on it not too long ago.
Huh.
Oh, storage is empty. Herp derp. Herp derp.
Herp derp.
Might actually help if my actual generator that I was powering to run this thing actually had, like, oh, I don't know, some actual stuff in it. That might be useful. Okay. So let's get back over here. Let's check the recipe one more time for what we need. No. We need to go... Was it over here for the recipe? Intermediate minor upgrade. Requires 15 simplified experimental pods and 5 basic experimental pods. Okay, so let's check and see what we've got right now. We've got 5 simplified, and we don't have any of the experimental, right? Or sorry, we don't have any of the basic ones. So the basic ones are copper plates and PCBs in the assembler, right? Which we're not doing right now. We're actually doing the slightly harder one, which requires basically just a buttload of tin, which is kind of bleh. But, I mean, what else are we going to do, right? We need it. We got to have it, so, you know. What's bluestone? Bob, look up 1.9 bluestone in YouTube. Actually, hold on. I'll get you guys the link real quick. Give me a second. There you go. There's the video.
myself. Oh, it's by Mumbo Jumbo.
Yeah, you know what? I need storage hoppers for the freaking stamper. I don't like using the tiny little logistics hoppers. They kind of annoy me. But in this case, I don't really have a lot of a choice because I need more of the plates. I need more tin plates, so I have to make. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? That's. Okay, so that's pretty much going to take the next 20 years to power this thing.
More energy needed.
Come on, Abathur. You're not helping me today, are you?
Insufficient energy. Powering.
He's telling me I can only recharge in the sun. You're a jerk. You're fully recharged. You're fully recharged. You're just being a jerk. That's all that is. That's all that is. He's just being a little jerk. Okay, so let's get some tin. I'm not entirely sure that we need more tin plates, but let's make a bunch anyway. And unfortunately, we kind of have to sit here and babysit this. You know, Bob. You know, Bob. When I decide I'm going to troll on somebody, such as my buddy Awkward here, by showing him a Bluestone video, you're not supposed to ruin the joke. Just a heads up. Just a heads up.
God damn it.
You jerk, Bob. You jerk. Look how well I sold that, too. Look how well I sold that. He thought Bluestone was real. He thought Bluestone was real.
You even had, like, video evidence.
I know. Thank you, Mumbo.
Mumbo, why? Why would you do that?
You're the reason why I have trust issues, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. You even had video evidence, and I'm like, whoa, Bluestone. No way.
Like, look at this. This is so cool. Freaking Bluestone. Wait a minute. I'm being bamboozled, aren't I? I'm being bamboozled. You were indeed, sir. You were indeed.
You're a jerk.
You know what? It was gonna be funny, but then somebody botched it. Just saying. Just saying, it was gonna be funny. You know what? You know what it did to me? You know what it did to me emotionally? Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Like, I was drooling. I was freaking drooling on my keyboard watching that video. And then it was like, GG, it's just a joke, lol. And I was like, you deserve to burn in a special hell made for just for you, Mumbo. Just for you. I was so pissed. I actually called up Jerry. Remember, so there was like a day of lag between when he posted the first video and the second one. I called up Jerry and showed him the video. I was like, dude, look at this. Look at this. And he was like, oh my god, it's so cool. And then freaking Mumbo just stomped on both of our hearts. And we're like, dude, think of all the cool things we can do with it. Like, imagine running 2 redstone lines completely separate of each other, right next to each other for as long as you want. That sounds amazing. No more having to use 50 repeaters. I've got enough lapis at my base. This is perfect. And no.
No.
No. Mumbo, you are a bastard.
Diabolical.
You are a bastard. Yeah, but you know what? Man, did he get us. Did he ever get us?
I was so excited. I was like, dude, what?
I know, right? I
I
know.
was like, dude, I can't wait for that. And then just like, and then you're talking to Bob saying like, the point of the joke is not to spoil it. And then I'm like, wait, what? I look at chat and Bob is like saying, oh yeah, Mumbo explains that that's not real. I'm like, Mumbo just.
Bob, it's not that big a deal, buddy. You're fine, man. Trust me, you're okay, man. I'm not like mad. Just a heads up, man. I do this kind of crap where I'm trolling on people all the time, so you gotta be really careful. Especially when it comes to redstone stuff.
I'm just saying, mostly me.
I need more tin and more iron. And it's coming in like super fast, and I'm just blowing right through it. What do I have to do before I can make a new freaking ore smelter? Like one that's actually usable in replacing the one that I have. These tiny storage hoppers drive me insane. Just drive me insane. They couldn't have made these like just, I don't know, just a little bit cheaper. Just a little bit cheaper. Like for instance, I can make the 2 storage hoppers to put tin into the system now, right? But if I do that, you know what happens?
What happened?
I have no tin.
Oh,
So that's like GG.
GG.
That's just terrible. So now I can destroy these hoppers and get rid of them, and put in the new hoppers. Yay! So now I don't have to check on it every 5 minutes. But you know what? Now I got no freaking tin. Now I got no tin. I got 1. I got 1 bar of tin. Okay, so we'll just load up our 1 bar of tin. Seems a little unfair there, huh? Just little. Oh, you know what? I need to put my tin plates in here, I think. Yeah, I do. Okay. So tin plates need to go on that one, and that one's already got. Oh, it says storage empty. No. I need the primary PCB in here, I think. Tin plates and primary PCB. Bingo. There we go. Okay. Man, you just hear the energy getting sucked out of that thing, dude. Like seriously, like let's just give this thing every bit of juice we got.
It's too late, Bob. You hurt me. Mostly mumbo jumbo, but you hurt me too. I would have been fine if like someone just let the joke go on.
Why is Abathur losing power in the station? I don't even get it. Did it finally fill? I think it finally filled up.
Yay.
Abathur actually loses power when he tries to go into the station. Worm, you would love red power. I'm not sure what that is, and I'm not really sure I want to know. Yeah, not sure if I want to find out. maybe. Not too keen on the idea of somebody fooling me again today, I think. Mm-hmm. Red Power is a redstone mod. Okay. You know what? We better go check on our iron, because that's like the only one out of all of these that we really have like really no control over, because we haven't built like the basic things that we need for the iron line to be self-sustaining, because we can't actually put oh no, I'm sorry, this is the iron line's fine. It's the lithium line that is constantly draining, but the lithium line's not even important because we have so damn much lithium. I mean, I literally have like more lithium than I'm probably ever going to use. Whoa! Just about killed myself there. That was pretty fun. Charles is like, red power is an actual thing, bud. I don't know if I believe you guys. I think we have it in Feed the Beast, I think. I'm actually, if it's what I think it is, the one that has like redstone wires and like three-way redstone switches and stuff like that. I've played around with that mod before. I actually really enjoy it, but I enjoy the applied energistic stuff just a little bit more, you know, because you can solve most of your problems with the applied energistic stuff anyway. Speaking of which, I did get on this morning. I did play a bunch of Feed the Beast. Myself and Tethida did a bunch of work on the base, cleaned up a bunch of stuff. Do you play Call of Duty or Clash of Clans? I don't, beast mode. I used to play Call of Duty back in the day, but it's been a long time since I played in Call of Duty, man. I'll tell you what. I had a roommate who was like the god of Call of Duty, so playing Call of Duty was, I don't want to call it worthless, but it was not really necessary. I think what the way I would put that, because he was gonna kill you if you played with him. All right, so we want to go ahead and automate this process. I think I've had just about enough coming down here. So, yeah, long story short. Well, that's weird. Oh, you know what? That's why. Okay.